what happened this week. Interesting. Cool. Yeah.
Hey, you know.
3, 2, 1, action.
Hi. Welcome to Your Average Vegans. It's beautiful outside. It's fall weather.
So nice.
We're here in Cleveland.
It's hot, sweaty out, and we got the staples again.
Staples. I mean, I live off this every day. So
We're mucking and we're banging.
Beans again. You know, rice. I should add the rice.
You're gonna
first.
put the beans on the bottom. That would have been really messed up.
That would have been so
That'd
messed
weird.
up.
That'd been so weird. We would have probably started this whole video over.
It's like, where are the beans? You gotta go look for them, man.
No, beans don't belong under things, and we all know that. That's literally like, what do you call that?
That shows dishonor.
Sacrilege.
Yes.
I feel like I've been eating a lot of rice though, and you know that whole Dr. Greger thing was like,
What?
arsenic in the rice.
Dude, that's the last thing I need to like worry about
now.
now. Like,
I don't know. I mean, it's definitely something to think about.
you're right, but I mean, there's other things to worry about other than arsenic and some rice. I mean, sure,
like
that sounds great. But it's
like what? Lead in your water? Like,
yeah, like that's something you should definitely.
Yeah, but it's not that much
about.
different. Like, I mean, it's different, definitely different, but like, I mean, it's still like you're eating like contaminated shit.
Right.
They got better things to worry about.
Yeah, like global warming, like that's actually happening. You think like 3 hurricanes in like one trimester, whatever you want to call it.
Is that a pregnant hurricane?
At the same time, you know?
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it.
I actually saw this really funny meme. It was like having to do with Donald Trump. It was like Hurricane Irma, you know, send relief, you know, Hurricane, what was the other one?
The one that's going on now?
Yeah, and there was another one.
I don't remember Maria. I don't remember honestly.
And then the third one was Hurricane, what was it, Jose or something like that? And then what?
I know where this is going. That's actually really funny.
I thought that was like the funniest thing. Like all these other hurricanes, he's like, yeah, they're good, and then Jose comes, and it's like the smallest one. He's like, whoa. I'm sure you guys have seen those memes before, where it's like a button. What's up? You alright? You want to top me off with the rest of that? No. Okay, that's cool, bro.
Can't split it.
You want to split up? Yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
We do these mukbangs because we're practicing for when we live together.
I mean, I think we said once in our videos, like, there's like $9 for like one dinner for the both of us. Like, that's what it like pretty much like on average amounts to. And in all honesty, that's really effing cheap.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I mean, it'd be cool if like I mean, they already do this, but like a vegan like dinner party like every like Sunday or something.
Yeah.
And not like, you know how people like usually bring like weird like crazy shit that they like prepare. Like just bring like normal stuff. It'd be so cheap for everyone to eat.
Potluck, I think that's what they're called.
Potluck.
A vegan one though. I've been to other potlucks and
There's like
maybe one vegan
nothing
option.
there is lucky. Yeah. Animals like out on their plate weren't lucky. Isn't that a weird concept? Like people like getting together and like celebrating like over like something's been killed.
Yeah. I think Gary Yourofsky talked about it, or somebody else, another vegan activist talked about it. Like, I will not like sit down at a table where you share like a dead animal. Like people like don't even go. Like it's kind of crazy. It's kind of like
The only problem with that like idea is that it's hard to live in this world and like avoid that, especially if you have like a job where you're spending time with people. You know what I mean? Like you,
of course.
Like imagine what would happen if you were like in a professional setting and you were like sitting down to eat with like some like
business
clients or someone, and like you're like, I'm not sitting at your table. Like, dude, they'd be like,
All right, yeah, I'm sure you can make exceptions, but like, you know, I don't know, forget it.
Anyways, got some exciting news.
Yeah, I think
Daniel's pregnant.
the vasectomy did not work.
He actually reversed him and gave him ovaries and a uterus and a vagina.
It was worth it.
No, the exciting news is that
we made a few mock-ups of some new shirts that we're gonna.
A while back mostly it started out as me. I like designed some shirts I thought were really cool because there's some good vegan shirts, but there's not like that many. I mean, there's nothing that I'm like I want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's been a few, but not like very many. And that's when I first designed our Love All Being shirt.
I was actually gonna wear that today, but I forgot.
Oh, were you? You fucked up.
Fucked up, bro.
But it was really cool. It was like a comfort color shirt, and had a cool logo. It was really nice. Like it was like a nice looking shirt. You know what I mean?
I think so, of course.
And I only bought like 25 of them, and I sold a lot of them at the Veg Fest one year.
2 years ago, or last year.
Yeah. And
2016. Yeah,
so I actually have a few left, which hopefully if we start selling some more shirts, like I'll just throw up on there and see if anyone wants to buy the last few. But I think what we're gonna do is like get more serious about this now that I'm out of school. I mean, I work a lot, which is still makes it hard, but not worrying about school and homework just like takes like a nice load off. So I would really like to start doing something like that where we donate part of the profits to like local animal sanctuaries. And the rest of the money will pretty much go towards new designs and new t-shirts.
But anyway, the whole thing about this is we're going to be asking people if they actually want the shirts, because
we're going to be doing pre-orders.
Yeah, Michael initially bought 10, 20 of these in color, and he still has one or two couple of shirts laying around.
I mean, I haven't really tried to sell them. Like I could if I wanted to. I just haven't had the time. But we're probably going to end up making like a Shopify, which is obviously like an online like marketplace, and we'll post everything on there once we get everything set up. And we're gonna start doing pre-orders for this new shirt that we want to make, which is, I think it's like it's a slogan, and I think it's good.
It is. No,
it's good.
It'll catch your eye.
And like that's funny,
but I get it.
But I like it.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. I think we're gonna blow up our accounts.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the social media really hard.
Yeah, we started a Twitter account.
We did do that.
So that's exciting.
I don't even know how to use Twitter. But
yeah, if anybody has any pointers or something, we're kind of doing whatever with that. What's the account name? Your AVG Vegans?
I think so. Yeah, we're gonna once we come out with the design, we'll probably post it on a Shopify and start taking pre-orders and go from there, because I mean I want to like sell like a large quantity of these. Like I don't want to just sell like 10, like I'm trying to like sell like hundreds. And yeah, so we're gonna be hitting it like social media hard, like doing some like serious like social media marketing for it, and just like really try to like ramp up our game with that.
Yeah, and you guys like really, we could use your help. Like if you actually see the shirts, the design,
if you like them,
it, please tell your friends, your vegan friends that might like it. That would mean so much to us, just to be able to get some more eyes on it, I guess.
Yeah, and we are gonna, like I said, we're gonna be donating some of the profits,
a percentage of it to the local sanctuary.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a video on, we're gonna visit one, the one that we're probably gonna start donating to. We're gonna visit and make a video, and
yeah, for sure, we'll visit there and it'll be awesome, and probably take some pictures in the shirt.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that was a little news we had to share. I want to work for myself.
Right. Yeah.
No, in all reality, it'd be like a really cool like side thing to do. Because, I mean, everyone wants to do something they're like passionate about. And something that they enjoy doing. Which thankfully I already have a job that I kind of do. But I want my own thing. Even if it's not my career.
Right.
Like you want.
It's something you're in control of. That you're able to.
And it's fun.
Oversee.
Like building a business is interesting and it's fun.
Yeah.
and
a brand, you know.
Yeah,
we're building a brand, honestly,
Right.
trying to. I mean, we're trying to like get more out of life than working a 9-to-5 job,
right, coming home and watching TV.
coming home and watching fucking TV. Like,
I feel bad for those people.
I don't. Everybody has a decision to make. I mean, everybody's not starting off in the same like place, but everybody has a decision that they can make.
It's true. I mean, some people are seriously at a disadvantage, but
I mean, how many of those stories do you see?
people have done pretty incredible things with very little, so it's definitely possible. I mean, we're pretty, in the grand scheme of things, we're pretty privileged. I mean, we're just like middle class, like
I'd say.
normal people, but I mean, compared to most of the world, that's like privilege.
No,
you know?
I agree. Yeah, definitely. Driving on roads that are paved. I actually like have a car. I mean, I'm working busting my ass to pay for it, but I have the luxury of actually being able to have a couple of jobs and afford these things.
Yeah, the fact that you're able to get a couple jobs.
Right. Yeah. I mean, there's areas that you can't even find a job.
But
This is good. What'd you put in the salad?
salad dressing is olive oil, a little bit of apple cider vinegar,
This is so perfect. I've
and,
actually been
some salt, some lemon if you want. That's good in there.
I've actually been taking, like, pouring a little bit of apple cider vinegar into just a cup of water and drinking it every morning when I wake up before breakfast. And it's actually been helping a little bit more with my skin as well, because ever since going vegan, almost all of it is gone, but
Yeah,
it's still lingering.
right.
And I've been trying to cut down on oils and whatnot, and
You can tell a difference too. Like when I see you,
yeah. Also, like, it's like has a lot to do with like touching my face, so I've been trying not to like touch my face, put my dirty hands on it. But that helps. The apple cider vinegar is I've definitely been seeing a little bit more improvement.
little tip.
Little tip tap. But if anybody else sees this and you guys have another, like, I tried elderberries. I think on Dr. McGregor's site on nutritionfacts.org, I look up in that and he said, yeah, that.
Wasn't there something else you're taking? I thought it was some other kind of berry.
Elderberries. No, they were elderberries.
Were they?
Yeah. Elderberries. They kind of help too a little bit.
I'll start with a
think.
B.
Oh, barberries. Barberries? Yeah, sorry, barberries, not elderberries.
Why do I know that better than you?
I don't know. I just got them mixed up. But yeah, I tried barberries, but like I had to like order them offline, like every two. I just didn't. I couldn't deal with it. So for lunch today, I went to Porsche's Cafe in Columbus. I was making a delivery down there.
Lucky.
I got the pad thai. It was pretty good. It was alright. It wasn't like anything like special. Like I would say, like I just want to try something different. But
yeah, their wraps are good though.
Yeah. No, they got like a super power wrap that is phenomenal. I just want to try something new. But they have wooden spoons there, like disposable ones, and I really think that more restaurants should use more like biodegradable materials like straws.
No, I actually saw there's this new place in Columbus called Edenburger. It's a 100% vegan restaurant. It's like a really small, like, hole in the wall place, and they do like really good burgers, like very like classic burgers, and they do some like cool stuff with like pineapple and like avocados and shit on top. And they do milkshakes made out of banana ice cream.
Really?
And they have like fried pickles and like loaded fries. And I just saw it on their Instagram. They're using like cornstarch forks.
Really?
Yeah, so they're 100% biodegradable.
That's sick, man. I think more companies should start doing that. I saw, I was just flipping through Instagram, I think it might have been, and there's bags that are biodegradable. They make like bags out of some type of plant. Go figure. But I also had this idea that what if there's like restaurants that you bring your own either bring your own like silverware so they could serve you so they don't have to wait. You know, like some type of way to just save every little bit.
I feel like there is restaurants like that, honestly.
Where you could just, you bring your own plate.
Bring your own silverware and stuff.
Yeah. But then other than that, like biodegradable shit, like everything should start becoming biodegradable. Start making disposable things biodegradable, man. It would just make it a lot easier.
Yeah, I wonder what kind of environmental impact that would have. You know, if every like piece of silverware is made out of like corn. I mean, I would imagine it'd be better than plastic, but I don't know.
The span that it takes to biodegrade is a lot shorter than.
But I'm saying like the fact that you'd have to grow so much more corn. You know what I mean?
I don't think that'd be a problem if everybody went fucking vegan.
Yeah, if everyone was vegan, it wouldn't be a problem probably.
All that corn can be taken to fucking plastic.
Ow. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, more biodegradable, for sure. That's what people need in their life.
You know what's biodegradable? Our tea bags.
The ink and tea bags, yep, they are biodegradable.
Talk slut.
Talk slut. I love that.
Talk slut.
It always hits the spot.
What do you do that for? I gotta make more salad, bro.
Oh my man. I was trying to be like all tidy. I'm all ADD like
Like, are you even vegan? Like, do you even want to eat this lettuce? I'm touching it with my hands everywhere.
lechuga? Is that how you say lettuce in Spanish?
I don't know. Lechuga.
Lechuga. Yeah, I actually had a buddy of mine who some of my friends that aren't vegan, I actually talked them into trying the vegan lifestyle.
Yeah, this was recent. We didn't talk about this.
Yeah. So my buddy Jake, he's seen, you know, being friends with me, he's seen my lifestyle. He's seen how I eat, how I work out. I have a regimen in a way. And so he went vegan for a month and he like lost a few pounds. Granted, he wasn't like exactly, you know, eating
Whole Foods.
Yeah. He wasn't exactly eating like raw per se, or
Like
you know,
Whole Foods
exercising.
plant-based. He wasn't Whole Foods plant-based. He wasn't Whole Foods vegan. He was I mean, he still ate like some like fake like chicken nuggets and shit, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like like you'd say clean. You know, he had some fried food, but he did lose some weight.
He still drank.
Yeah, like he didn't. Oh, a little bit.
I burnt it a little bit. That's okay.
But he did try it. I give him, you know, props for that because a lot of people won't even try that.
Right.
And he said he did feel better. He, you know, he lost a little bit of weight, but at the end of that month, he went right back to eating meat. Like, and what he told me
I feel like it's mostly when he would like drink and like wake up the next. You know what I mean? Like,
sure, yeah. I mean, I get that, but even that, like,
but I'm saying that threw him off.
Yeah, that could have thrown him off, but either way, he was going back to eating meat after it anyways. But anyways, what he said was that he wouldn't get satisfied. He wouldn't be getting full. And like, to me, it was like really puzzling. Like, I don't understand how, like, I told him to just eat as much as you could. And he said he just wouldn't be getting satisfied. And to me, it was just like,
what are you eating? Like 4 chicken nuggets?
Seriously. Like, in all honesty, like, I've been vegan for what, 3 years now? Going on 4, and I have absolutely no issue of being not satisfied. I get hungry, of course, and then I go eat. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like when people are eating animal products, they just eat. They just keep eating. I don't think they actually ever feel like hunger.
Sad. But he did say, I mean, the good thing that came out was that he's like, if I go to Chipotle now, like, I don't have to get meat.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
Like, I mean, he did say, like, if he goes somewhere and there's something vegan, like, he'll probably just get the vegan thing.
Mm-hmm.
We went climbing in West Virginia.
Cooper's Rock last weekend.
did some bouldering. We stopped at this burrito place after in Morgantown.
Oh my god.
We shouldn't mention their name.
Yeah.
But
we'll keep their names out of it.
not vegan friendly place, really. I mean, they just weren't very like. They weren't aware. You know what I mean? Like Daniel asked if there's like butter in the potatoes, and he's like, and she's like, no, and he's like, good. Well, I have like, what'd you say?
I said I had a dairy allergy. I think it just went right over their head. They weren't really paying attention. I didn't say that like everything had to be like perfect or anything, but
He did say he had a dairy allergy.
Yeah, I asked about the potatoes in a burrito, which is like sounds delicious. And I asked if it was made with any butter, roasted with butter or garlic or anything like that. And they said no. They said it was all like oil based. And I said, all right, perfect, because I have a dairy allergy. And I just got rice, assuming I thought it was just a regular burrito. I got rice and a couple of like vegetables and whatnot. And they bring it out to me, and I start like eating the burrito. And I probably get, you know, I wouldn't even say a quarter of it. And I get to the rice. I'm sitting here, I'm biting. I'm like, where's the rice, man? Like, I need some carbs, bro. So I'm sitting there eating it, and I look in there, and there's rice, and I see this yellow, like almost this yellow type of tint in there mixed with the rice, almost just like this without the burnt part. And I like stick my fingers like in the burrito. I just stick them in there. I pull it out. I'm like, that's fucking cheese. Now, granted, I don't think I ate any of it because it was mixed in with the rice, which is like really weird. Cheese and rice.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I ate it. I didn't get a stomach ache or anything like that, but I made a point to tell them that like they fucked up. I got the money back. I'm like, I just want to get out of here. Like that's how like I was like so happy.
He
like,
got like all quiet. Like, let's just go.
Yeah, man. Like I got so depressed because like we spent all day climbing. Like it was a great day. Besides Jake spraining his ankle, which was horrible, man. He fell like 1 foot and sprained his ankle. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I was all hype and chipper. You know, we went to go get some food. And then this happens, and then I'm butthurt, like the whole car.
Butthurt.
I was like, dude, guys, can we go? Like, can we just get out of here?
We're like sitting there eating. And the guy's like, he's like, dude, I'll fix you a new one, no charge. And I was just like, no, man. Like, I'm good. I'm good. Just give me the money back. I'm good.
Yeah. I just wasn't having it.
He was not happy. And I feel like, nah.
I had to get out of there because it would have been a situation like, sorry for what I said if I was undercarb. I could have went off. No, he was super nice though. He was like, "Hey, you could take full advantage of it."
The dude was
the
dude was super nice. He's like, "Pull your pants." Look, there was like a girl there though, and it's hard, you can't really. It's hard to get mad because people like that just have no idea. You know what I mean?
They're completely that's what I was saying. Over her head, like she didn't pay. Before
it doesn't even make that connection that like, oh, you can't eat butter because dairy allergy, cheese in the rice. Like that's not like
registering in their like scissoring. Before I actually like ate it and like complained, it was that moment about the potatoes when I was asking, and then we were munching on some chips with some salsa, and I was gonna buy some salsa, and I'm like, hey, is there any dairy in the salsa? She's like, no, this one's fine. I'm like, perfect. Like it was twice that I asked, and it was just went right over. I mean, it's my fault. Like I'm not gonna like sit there and write a review. It's my fault that I didn't check and I wasn't more observed. Like I was coming in there all happy, like
yeah, it's kind of like I feel like some people get really bitchy about that stuff. Like I mean, even some
I'm
vegans
not gonna freak out and throw like I'm just gonna be like, yo, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Like some vegans, I feel like there are people that like flip the F out, you know. But it's hard. I mean, like it's easy to be mad, especially when they react to it in a way where it's like not a, you know, they like don't think it's a big deal. They're just like, oh, like sorry. Like,
well, that's why I say I kind of have an allergy to it, opposed to like I'm vegan, I choose not to.
Right.
I'm not gonna like die or anything, but I will get a stomach ache. I'll probably be nauseous for a few hours. Luckily, that didn't happen, so I don't think I ingested any dairy, but like it's upsetting to me because I try so hard not to contribute or pay for that type of business, the animal cruelty business.
You handled it well.
I think I kept my composure.
I think so. They could tell you were a little bummed out. They could tell.
Yeah.
either way, I mean, like in Chipotle, they still actually happens all the time.
Yeah. Oh my
It's
god,
a pain.
dude.
If someone from Chipotle is watching this, which I'm 100% guaranteed they're not.
Nah,
but,
no, but no.
like, stop putting the guac, like,
Right next to the cheese
Yeah,
and the
like-
lettuce.
like why?
It doesn't make any sense. The one time I ordered Sofritos, there's a piece of chicken in it. And being vegan for 3 years, I could tell you what fucking chicken. I'm eating the burrito and I could already feel it in my mouth. Like I bite it and it's
Like,
that rubbery,
chicken.
nasty fucking. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know how they haven't changed that yet, honestly. And the thing is, like, if you were, or if I was working in Chipotle, and like I was giving someone guac and I saw that there was cheese in the guac, I would always try to avoid it just because.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You never know, man. It's like.
Yeah.
That's why I never order like online, because then they'll just slap it together or over the phone, you know, without worrying about it.
Right. Yeah. It's just like, I mean, people just don't have any like empathy for that stuff, because most people don't think it's a big deal.
Right.
They just think it's like kind of stupid, but it sucks. Like if you want to be treated fairly in everything you do, then you should, you know, treat like being vegan. It's almost like a religion or something. You know, like treat
Respect it.
like
man.
respect. Yeah, respect it. I mean, I mean, certain things can maybe just be ridiculous,
Sure.
but I mean, if it's not that big, if it's like, all right, just avoid the cheese and the guac, like just respect, like,
Right.
you know,
Respect that person's, you know, wishes.
you know.
I'd say like my friends sometimes that aren't vegan would joke around, be like, you know, I'd buy something or eat something and be like, dude, that's not vegan. There's chickens in it. You know what I mean? Like to me, like that shit gets old and it's like it's really not funny. Or like if they like try to say like, oh, you know, like one time you get drunk, we're gonna feed you like chicken or something. You know what I mean? Like say something where it's like they would make me uncomfortable and put me in a position to
Someone said
consume
that to me
something that.
before, and I was like, dude, like, why would that be funny? I'm like, why would that be
Yeah.
funny to you? Like, I wouldn't be your friend anymore. Like, you're
Exactly.
not respecting something that's like
Exactly,
super important
man.
to me.
If any one of my closest friends ever pulled some shit like that to me, I'd be like, dude, like, go fuck yourself. Like, why would you do that to me? Why would you put me in a position where it makes me feel really uncomfortable?
Comes down to respect.
Respect my authority. Anyways. Red Rock. We want to go to Red Rock. Anybody out in Red Rock, let us know. We'll come see you.
Or if you're near Vegas.
Oh yeah, Vegas, Nevada area.
My uncle has a house in, like, right near Vegas, and that's where we'll be staying. And we're gonna go climbing. I mean, I'm guessing I guess there's a chance that one of our 80 subscribers lives around there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you do and you want to like come hang out, like we're gonna go climb and like be at Red Rock.
If you know the area and you can show us around, get in contact with us for sure. Like we would love nothing more.
I mean, even if you don't, you just want to like
Hang out, yeah.
you can come climbing with us.
Yeah.
Even if you don't climb, like come hang out. Like it's cool.
Yeah. Anytime we travel anywhere, I mean, I'm sure we'll be throwing it all over our social media accounts. You know,
I love meeting new people.
especially when they're people, like-minded people like you, that, you know, share the same type of belief, you know, same type of activities, same type of hobby, you know, like, we always want to meet people that share the same interests as us. Always. So don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Come up, give Dan a big hug.
I'll give you a hug.
He likes when you kiss him.
Yeah, you know, that, whatever, floats your boat.
He likes when you come up and you just like on his booty, like,
Yeah.
hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You know. Actually, that's totally false. Daniel hates when there's like a bunch of people around him.
Yeah, claustrophobic, bro.
I'm about done.
You and me both, friend. We polished them boys off. Look at that. Look at that. No waste. There's no waste. Okay, maybe that, but I wouldn't consider that waste.
You wanna know what you do with waste? You know what you do with this? Throw it to nature. Some squirrel's gonna be happy later. He's having white rice for dinner.
Yeah, yeah. You know, staying carved. He's gonna be able to dig up some more nuts. One more time. There you go. Oh, that one went really
That
far.
one's for the birds.
That one's for you, birds.
It's for you.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching our mukbang. We appreciate you listening to us talk and hopefully engaging with some comments down below. Thumbs up, you know, something to relay to us that you watched this and you enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it.
You hate us? You think we're stupid?
Yeah, let us know. I mean,
Daniel should shave his beard?
Jesus Christ.
Let him know.
Yeah, please.
Let him know in the comments below.
I'll be reading them.
If this gets 5 thumbs ups, Daniel's shaving his beard off.
Okay, fine, deal. Five.
I'm one.
5 thumbs up, and
I'll do one from my personal account. We'll do one from the Your Average Vegans account, and then
we just need
3. So we just really need 3, and he's shaving his beard. And my girlfriend, I'll get her to do it. Okay, we need 2.
Oh, yep.
Maybe
just
Jake.
2 more people.
If we get Jake too, we only need 1.
And I only need 1 person.
All right, if we get 1 thumbs up, Daniel will shave his beard.
But we're looking for 5. 5 is the magic number.
5 would be nice. In addition to the other 4 that we're going to do ourselves.
Yes. So thank you again, guys. And
thanks for watching.
Catch you guys on the flip. All right, let's. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks. Game of Thrones.